A simple, I go normal, pussy. Yeah, that's good, I guess. What is it? Sure, I guess. God, I can't freaking read. I mean, I'm blind. I couldn't see what that said at all. Oh, I'll see if I can turn it on.
There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
What was that, a burrito?
Hey, Doc?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Okay, sure. You
Yeah, I
think a tough
decided
question,
to
and I just leave you to
buy
your
the
thoughts.
second game.
Wait a damn minute. How does that even
Against my
solve this
better
problem then,
judgment.
man?
But I know it's good because the first one was, so it makes no sense for the
Kaito-san?
second one to be
I don't think I'm
crap.
really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Yeah, I switched it. So yeah, that was cool. Like, there was
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats
in-game,
fast food for lunch.
like, button mapping, custom button mapping. That was
after
cool.
20 minutes, you'd think you'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call
Why
it
is
that at
it
all.
doing this again?
Would you believe me if I
Like
said
in
we took it
Yakuza
slow
0.
at first? I'd say his patience paid off.
There was this,
Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho.
like this
calls it a
prison
date.
novel stuff.
Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't
Yeah,
begin to
that's
describe.
weird though.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
Okay.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still
Oh,
to
I
go.
should turn it
For a
down.
total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you
Do
know,
you want it
she's on the
this
market
funny
to pay it
or
off.
one up?
Same shit,
Because it's a
different
little
day,
louder.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions.
But this I
Besides,
could.
a business taking
kinda
advantage of people
barely
like that
hear.
would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not.
Well, I put it
Some lines
like
the law
this
just can't
now.
cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some
And
credit
if
for
I
turning to a
need
man like
bump
Genda
it up,
Sensei.
I will.
He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Doc?
Now, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna need to follow him.
Dude.
You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Doc.
I was
Hey, Doc,
quickly
you read
seeing
me?
that if it
You gonna be
went
okay
to
tailing this guy?
YouTube or
Or do you
not.
need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I can tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Right, let's go.
You should kinda hide.
Too close.
Am I going crazy?
What's on the menu today?
Something's off here.
Oh, you're supposed to hold.
Must be my imagination.
Oh. Where'd they go? God damn it. Freaking. This,
Too close. That time already.
Guess it's okay.
Oh, you can't cover behind stuff anymore? That's annoying. Oh. Okay, I get it. So they try to make tailing less annoying.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
So yeah, I think they made it shorter. And just less annoying. God damn, my ears is too inside. Jesus.
Now!
Oh, what was that? That was... Yeah, it's like... There's something like a button there, obviously, but I don't know what button it is. Because, like, I don't know, I'm blind as a freaking bat. Like, seriously.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
I really
I
don't know, man.
It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. I'll be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club
I
events,
had,
Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else.
I had to figure that
Sorry,
out.
I've
It was
just been so
triangle to do
I
something.
know, I've gotta make
I'm
time
not
for the club.
too sure what.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai,
And
while we're on the
to
subject,
focus,
Yeah?
it was up and
I
down
hope you
on
won't
left
do anything
stick.
that'll get those
And
girls'
then
hopes
to
up
zoom
either.
in and out, it was
I don't know if you know
L2
this,
and R2.
but the girls had a few big fights, actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
I guess I wasn't paying very much attention to the controller. I don't know. I kinda... Oh, I get it. You automatically cover on things.
Oh, hell.
I've had enough of this!
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Man,
Oh,
The
shoot,
crux
I'm
in
back
the level.
here.
Yeah, Dad, I hope you don't all that.
Yeah, well...
Okay.
Woof, they're tall enough, that is. You don't really
Someone
cry.
tailing me?
What's on the menu today?
Must be my imagination.
Whoa.
Probably nothing.
Oh, I think him.
What the hell was that?
Oh, crap. I don't have it.
Guess it's okay.
Yes, I'm not really good at this. Because I don't know, the manual
Hey, wait a
hiding
sec.
behind
That's
stuff
Yagami.
was
He's the
a
detective
lot
who reported
better.
Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Like,
Yeah, fuck that guy!
there
What
is
if he got so
certain
pissed he
places you
took
could
it out on
hide
us?
behind
He's still
and you
fucking
had to
sore
press
about it.
circle. I like that a lot better.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Like, like when you're hiding behind stuff, it does it automatically. But it's not very good. Because you can't, hide behind low walls. So, like, it has to be, like, perfect. It's like, really... Oh, I would do some stuff I was thinking. Oh shoot. I don't see that. God, I don't have a right. Oh God, small. block. Okay, yeah, I have a guard, but they don't frickin' want to hit. There we go. There's one hit. There's two hits. Finally. God. I am pressing that. Press X while running. Oh. He keeps freaking falling over the guy. And that doesn't make any sense. Because they hit a bunch of guys, but it went right through them. What do you want, man? There we go. Move. God damn, I need binoculars. Move something. Move with fighting or fighting. Oh. Kind of weird. There was an accessibility off to increase the size of that. Well, that would be different if I was like really close to the screen, but it's better for you to be far away from the screen, so that's what I do, and the writing's too small. It's like, why isn't there an option to make it bigger? I guess I just have moved closer. That's stupid.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo. Too close.
Oh.
Guess it's okay.
Oh, I'm not too sure where he went. I don't know why I keep losing. It's weird. I'll just say that it's freaking weird. Oh. I could have done it if my controller wasn't messed up. Because like I was running, obviously, but like for some dumb reason my controller like pauses a little bit when you run. Just ever so slightly, like for a few seconds. Like, it's weird. Why does it do that? Oh, really? Oh, that's all I had. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know. The game could have told me, perhaps. That there was a countdown.
A whole lot right now.
I'm pretty sure there's no countdown on screen.
Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Leave.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Yeah, I guess you were supposed to just know.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Yeah, it's not like this game isn't good, but like I see some clear flaws though. And that strangely don't. That kinda make it a little worse than the first game.
Hey, suspicious. What the?
Like, I understand they were trying to make that more mainstream.
No way that's gonna work.
Or streamline it so you don't have to always press a button when you cover on something, but yeah, it doesn't make it that much better. Like, what I mean is, it doesn't make it completely better, I should say.
What the? Suspicious.
But it's like a shadow warrior.
What the?
I guess. Where, Devolver. Yeah, where Devolver made the first game a linear game. Then the second game was like more open world. And then, fans didn't like it, so they went back to a linear open world, and it's like, it's not as good. Seriously.
Suspicious. What the?
So it's like people
Suspicious.
just sometimes don't know what they want. It's weird. It's like, I don't know, I find that weird. That people just kind of don't know what they want. Out of a game.
Yo, Doc. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
Oh, I didn't know that where you gotta go. Well, mostly because the game doesn't tell you anything. Oh, that's where you have to go.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You see, I'm
This,
Kosuke's guest. Guess I
has
took a wrong turn
bunch
somewhere.
of,
Who the hell's
like,
Kosuke?
figuring out
That's the
yourself
kid who keeps
thing.
hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing
Because,
down
yeah, I
here?
didn't know he would
Seriously,
stand there
it's
after
like he got me lost on
him
purpose.
forever. I
You
thought
mind
he would.
pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
Should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Oh shoot. Oops. I want to oh no. Okay.
Let go!
Oh. I just have a attack going in time. Oh. Attack with that. Attack with that and then hold. Okay, that's Oh, they mean that. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. It's like attack, then hold
I'm
the
still in that building
button,
with
and I
Kosuke-kun.
did that. Nothing
Had a little run-in
happened.
with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger.
But if I
Right
hold
now, he's
the
in there tatami.
other button,
Oh, he
okay.
is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Todd. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
So what?
But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed.
I would
Innocent
send
until proven guilty.
reinforcements if they called
Is that
me.
some lawyer
Then
creeping back into your detective work?
just got cut off.
Whatever. Just don't get
But
yourself caught.
is the gang gonna be smart now enough to do that?
Believe me, I don't. Alright, let's go.
Oh, really? Stealth mode. Oh, it's... Oh, that wasn't very stealthy. You seriously, you can't see me?
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see now.
Oh god, this Assassin's Creed bullshit. Oh, it's probably on that guy. Oh, it's over there. Cool. Okay, then take the keys. Okay. Okay, she said, nope, don't do that. Okay, that makes sense. I push your door open with the force. Oh, cool. Another locked door. Oh, I have the key? Nope. Oh, lockpick. Okay, L left and right and that.
All right. Almost there. Perfect.
There you go. Okay. Can it get off the wall or no?
That's a good boy.
I just want to see. Oh, there was. Hidden item there.
Hey! Don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Oh, a gambling hall.
Come on! I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller.
Oh, there's a guy we're
Where
following.
you getting all that cash from anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should. Why not?
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Shohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth.
Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity? You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry,
Oh
asshole!
no.
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Oh yeah, probably
For
would.
real right now?
Actually.
Well, I pump iron at the gym once a
No,
week, my
turn
man!
it off.
You're going down! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, one second. Oops. Yeah, that's better.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta
It
help
might
me!
be a little too
Kosuke, what happened?
loud,
This guy giving you trouble?
I hope it isn't.
He just started wailing on me all of a sudden!
Just because,
He did. Well,
when
what's
it
your
lowered, it's lowered
Listen,
too
gentlemen, you're
much.
harassing is my client.
And when I raise
Client?
it, I think I
That a
raised
tatami room
it too
term for
much.
gambling addicts?
There's no in between.
Gambling.
That's
Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
okay. Yeah, probably obviously.
This wasn't supposed to happen!
Now you're really asking for it.
What do you want? You won't get away. What's your problem? Hold up. Get away from me!
away!
Oh, cool. I just, freaking missed that. God damn, it was right there. And he freaking dodged it. Cool.
We didn't get milk. We were in the store.
You won't get away!
Oh, that was the right. Oh. Sure. What do you want exactly?
You won't get away. It's ready to go.
Well, at least I got him. What if you picked the wrong way?
Come on, Kosuke-kun.
What would have happened?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tom? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume, then, you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny! These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second,
yeah,
they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra, plus having to deal with your bullshit.
The
you're out of your freaking mind!
$10.
Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him,
February, March, like
Hey!
4 months.
That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me,
$10. That's not
What
worth
bar?
it at
Drop
all.
the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you shit.
Who even are you people?
Whoa,
Some of
3.5
Colorado's
months.
The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you've never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
No.
But it dropped like $60, so
Look, I get what you're
yeah,
after,
that's
but give it up.
kinda
That
worth
money's
it,
as
I
good as
guess.
gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
September,
Well, I used to roll with Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? Tojo
like
clan got disbanded.
6.5
But he's
months.
still a
to drop
criminal.
$60.
Just because his clan broke
yeah,
up
that's
doesn't change a
pretty
thing.
worth it,
He's just a
I guess.
ridiculous ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which number is the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Oh yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if I
I am.
wanna
Why?
get the other Xbox or not
reeling him
or
in, don't
what.
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun has you
Yeah,
fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was
obviously.
using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as
I
business, but now I'm
completely
seeing
finish it.
the light. No!
That's enough out of you.
We'll try to. Then play freaking the first game. Because the DLC comes out on 28th.
Come on,
which is
let's get you back to
basically
Genda's
just
before the
12
fireworks
days
start.
from now.
Trust me, you'll be safe there.
I think I'll be able to do that.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're
beat
going to
this
take them on
game.
alone?
I don't know about doing
That's
all
always
the
how it goes
missions,
down around
all
here
the
for
side
some reason.
missions.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
But then do the DLC, then go back to doing the side missions again.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Well, because I still remember the first game quality.
It's good to see you.
I want to play it again because
I believe we met the other day. It was that Connor's case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Okay. And I couldn't move during that. That was weird.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down? You sure that's safe?
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it.
Should I? Oh no, it's not letting me. Jesus, this small freaking kitchen.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down? You sure that's safe?
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it. Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
It's like, yeah, I'm more willing to get a PS5 because I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
I remember
be
hearing about that. It was all over the internet.
But with
anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
I'm not sure.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here in a second now, so just chill out!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Okay.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
So he went to court because he put his hand up a girl's skirt? Isn't that a little extreme?
Well, like I said,
but
we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Sauri-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining.
I've never done that,
Truth be
so
told,
I don't know.
I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Sauri-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
I don't think that would be
Speaking
extreme,
of, how'd you end up on the hook for
obviously
defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually.
Lawsuit.
Comro PD, they have
And
their
yeah,
go-to
that
guys.
would go to court.
Plan was to get a confession,
I don't
earning
know,
the
I'm not
defendant a nice
very
retirement package and a simple case
legal.
dismissed.
I don't know
You
much
mean
about that.
he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Sauri-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
You just focus on whatever you gotta do. I'll make sure the young lady's comfortable.
Please be careful, Yagami-san. And
I just want to see
you.
what they say. I probably heard it before. Oopsies, if I did.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Not just yet.
Give me just a sec, actually.
Huh? If you say so.
Oh, should I?
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Sure, why not?
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Really? Oh, could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You wanna wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros? So they can show us how it's done.
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Huh. Then let's roll.
There we go. Little sip of water. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Oh, wait, my mic sees how to play.
Got to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's, not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy
There
who let this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Yeah? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside.
Yeah, that's
we'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
That's kind of super.
Oh, so you
what?
really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure.
He
didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you,
know?
But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right?
Sugiura-shi
and I are a team. Our actions reflect on any responsible member of a company. I mean, any responsible member of society. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where did we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me!
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it.
Yeah,
Joker's a dead meat!
Oops, I don't This is a mess.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson.
I'm just trying to think why do I do Eternal, and yeah,
From now
I
on,
think
I
that's
choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the time.
Like the
fine,
previous dudes,
hear you loud
because yeah, they're quite easy. If you put them too easy, but if you put the newer dudes too easy,
Sorry-san and
they're
Hoshino
not that
sure are
easy.
taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell
Well,
that
that's
much.
because
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
limitations
Damn
of
right
the
it
older
does.
games.
And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
They couldn't fit
You
that
talking about
many
Matsugane,
people on
son?
screen.
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though
Versus
we came from
now,
different
they
backgrounds,
could just
we were
put
brothers in arms.
a pretty
Both trying to
insane
make it
number
in
of enemies on screen.
You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
Oh, got a trophy for something. Yeah, she don't really change. She's still... Yeah,
The court
she still
is
looks
prepared to issue
an
its verdict.
emo with her hair.
The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No. He just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts.
Order, no
Defense,
one's saying
do you have an
anything.
explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, we, well...
I thought that was pretty funny. Order, no one's saying anything. Cool. So why did you say order in the first place?
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in
It's
Yokohama.
like-
By the way, Sugiura
Yeah,
and
it's
Tsukumo,
kind of like
they're
a
detectives now.
freaking lore.
Those two
just
detectives? Good one,
making a statement and Judge Chang orders it's like,
This game's
okay,
absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your
why?
money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I don't know why I think that's so freaking funny.
Let's roll, Tom.
He's following me. Yeah, I don't get that. Oh, is it like Yakuza 7 where you get hit by a car? No.
I guess you have. Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
Ow, dear. Oh yeah, I remember. Wasn't there like a problem with skateboarding? Like it was the same as the same button as something else.
And stay down.
What is it?
I know it takes me. I don't know where it takes me. I don't think I want to do that. Well, there was, now that supposed to start playing with the arcade game. I remember that.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical.
Can't I
That happens
change
a lot.
skin? Or do I like something first? Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, the 3 additional dates. God damn, I have a lot of crap. Freaking damn. That was all DLC. Oh, that's... Oh, what is it? Oh, I know.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you...
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
There we go. I just
Yagami-san,
want to see
everything
that.
okay over there?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us.
Where?
The real question is,
oh, there it is.
you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look
Phone,
desperate.
and let's see the other.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
be there.
should you have the phone too.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
They're both almost
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what?
One's 21,
Kamurocho has been pretty
the
tame
other's
lately.
29.
Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Both they need a charge. You know what? Oh. Yeah, skip that. Because it's the opening. It's like always, yeah, I just skip the opening. Just for copyright reasons. Which I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I really don't know.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this strip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
Oh, is this the place from Yakuza 7? Yeah, I think it is.
I wish you had.
What was that?
No waste.
Freaking it fell over, freaking then flipped in the air, bounced up and flipped in the air. What? That doesn't make any freaking sense. What the hell just happened?
Really, guys?
Let's roll.
And stay down.
What is it? Doc, it's not the way at all.
Whoops. You're right.
Oh yeah, that's the bar before. So you do go. That's cool.
Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
Yeah, Yakuza 7, you do go here.
What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough!
Oh yeah, there's those
Just give me a
high
reason.
school stories.
You have one? It's a free
Like
country,
that's
isn't it?
weird.
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think?
Like, I
Let me
think
see.
freaking covering the
Give me my
camera.
phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us?
Oh.
You're gonna
Yeah,
kick
so
your
hard.
ass.
Yeah, let's beat up some high schoolers.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay. On damn it, it's better toss. Oh, he's super efficient, lad. Oh, you could just... Okay. Okay. I already seen that one. see that against the standing enemy. I am doing that, aren't I? Yeah, I am doing that, and I'm not letting you. Yeah, I think that's L1. God damn it, I think that's L1. Is that not L1? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get closer to the TV. Because I don't know what button that is. God, I hate this coffee table. It's in the way. I gotta see what button that is. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, against the scared and... Friends and you're not scared? What the hell is that? I don't know how to make these people scared. If they're not scared of me, I don't know then. fine. That was so dumb. Like, why did it take so long for them to get scared? That doesn't make any sense.
These guys are monsters.
Yo, was that Aikido just now?
Because you would
Don't tell
think
me training in a secret dojo or something.
me beating the crap
it's more
out
my
of
own
your
thing, really.
friends
Figured
and
I'd
you
find a way to
have
hold back from
no
punks like
freaking
that.
chance. You'd be scared as shit, would you not?
Here.
But
this came from one of
apparently
those
not.
kids. Your call what to do with it.
I don't
You really didn't have
understand
to.
that.
But thank you.
That doesn't make any sense. But whatever.
Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the
Yeah,
hard
I
way in
should
college.
have.
Well, we've got our fair
Done
share
that
of unsavory
earlier.
types. The Yakuza, not to
Went
mention
up
those Yokohama
and
Leon
saw
gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess
and
with
seen the screen.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway,
Yeah, I
sure
don't
am glad
know
you stopped by.
about
Come
game.
to think of it, you're the only
Pass.
ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying.
Yeah, I guess that's
Ever
not
hear of a
what
detective
Game
agency
Pass
called
is
Yokohama
about,
99?
really.
We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
I don't think
That's all
Game
right.
Pass is
If
a
anything, we should get going.
substitute
Sure.
for,
Oh, but before
like,
that,
you not
please take this
buying
with you.
games.
Consider it a token of my gratitude.
But I'm not too sure. What it's... Yeah, I'm not too sure what it's there for. I guess just to try out the games. Yeah, I think that's what it's there for. Just to try out games, not, freaking to make it so you don't buy games. At least that's what I'm thinking. So you try out more games, not that you don't buy things. And I guess on that front, like it's doing its job, but yeah, but I'm trying out some more
99.
games.
Yeah, that's the place.
Sure that it wouldn't
Oh, not too shabby,
necessarily
guys.
buy, but like I wouldn't have bought them anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's not really that great of a service if you weren't going to buy them in the first place. Those games they offer.
Yo.
But they do offer,
It isn't the man of
like,
the hour. Yagami
the occasional good game. And it's like,
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
really?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
It's like if, when Microsoft evens that out, to more games I want to play.
You're still quick as a thief.
And
Maybe a
then
little quicker,
yes, that becomes a
Well, I'd
better
say
service,
thief isn't very
obviously.
fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on.
But they
You know I
don't.
wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
It's just like you
And
said,
it's all in the
they
past
put
now,
the
so let's just leave it
occasional
at that.
good game in service, but not all of the time.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration.
So
Yagami
that's
Detective
why I'm
Agency.
trying to get
You
Game
guys are the
Pass
goal.
for $1 or use
For sure.
reward
So, how about you
points.
guys take a load off?
If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him
Because,
go
yeah,
over
I don't
what we
think
know.
it's worth
I've
it.
actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
I
An
really
agenda?
don't.
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Because
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
the other 95% of the games I play, yeah, I'd say about 95%
To
of
sum
the
up why we
games
called
I
you,
play is
we've
like,
been seeing a
I
major
buy
upward trend
them
with these kinds of cases. What do you
just
think?
because
Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a
what
hint.
Game Pass
It's not
is
a problem
offering
you'd find
is
in Kamurocho.
lacking.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liu.
Yeah, I forgot
They're a
there's
gang, right?
this door,
Yeah, the
then
Yokohama
there's
Liu,
Tunic.
whatever.
I
They're
want to
stirring up
try.
shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all.
I'll probably
No,
say,
what we're dealing with isn't so
I
conspicuous.
don't know, I might say
I'll just tell you,
whatever
it's
to
bullying.
Final Fantasy 13.
Sometimes parents ask us for
Might
evidence to
move
prove their
to
child was bullied.
13-2.
Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in
Because
middle
it's
school.
not a bad game.
Research
it's just
shows
the
that boys at that age
bosses
experience a
just-
sudden spike in
I don't know,
testosterone.
they ramp
This
up
leads
the
to outbursts to
difficulty
assert
too
dominance,
much.
compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain.
And it's just like,
Scientifically, this
okay, where
potent
did
mix
this
of
come
impulses
from?
often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
And it just
That would apply
honestly
specifically to boys, right?
doesn't make
You're getting
any
cases with
sense.
girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
And then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and
it's
reproduction of
like,
our species was largely oxytocin
I
at work.
think I would
After all,
grind
raising a
in
child in the
Final
wilderness
Fantasy
would have been
13,
impossible alone.
Which I don't want
However,
to do anymore.
this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned.
Like, I don't mind
Let's say there was a villager
little
who
bit,
never put in
but
his
a
fair
huge
share.
amount,
All he
I'm
did
just
was eat the
like,
crops.
nah.
If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
Because
More like
that's the
it's hardwired
problem
into our
with
nature.
older RPGs.
Hormones are fucked
like,
up, huh?
I
all
wouldn't
the
chalk it up to just
replay
that.
value is
However, we
the
humans do
amount
tend to
you
reject
need to
what's foreign
grind
to
in
us.
the game. It's
Whether we're
like,
socially awkward or
that's
simply
not
misunderstood,
replay value.
those who don't conform are ostracized.
Like you're
That's how it's been since
forcing that
time
on the
immemorial.
player.
The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
And I don't know.
Looks like you guys have been doing your
really
homework.
Dumb thing to
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
That's why I usually go on easy.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it.
Because
an act of betrayal also
sadly,
increases the human urge to
that's,
punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with
the
dopamine,
replay
triggering an
value
instant rush of
to,
pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as
JRPGs
eating or having
grinding.
sex.
So it's like,
Sure.
no thanks.
But that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Because,
Very perceptive,
really, that's
Yagamishi.
not replay value.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
If you need a grind.
Yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total, so approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
It's like, yeah, I think that's why they did that. In Wonderlands, Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
What is it?
Like they lowered the level cap from 16 to 40. And like, I don't know, I think developers are realizing that having like a lot of levels in the game, like that's not yeah, that's not good. At least I don't think it is.
Let's hit it.
Because it's like, if you want me to get to like level 60, give me enough content to get to level 60. Not like, oh, replay the game like a second time. Like, I don't think that's that you have to frickin' possibly play the game multiple times to hit max level.
guys.
Let's roll, Tom.
So at first I was like, oh, that sucks that Borderlands doing that with Tiny Tina's Wonderland, but now it's like, yeah, that's actually a better move if they did that. Well, maybe, yeah, that's just my feeling about that, so I won't lie.
Nice try, jerk.
This is, of course, I can feel the same way about a subject.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
But yeah, I'd rather, the game be like perfectly balanced. Like, Indivisible is like balanced, so like there's not a difficulty setting. Freaking enemies don't respond either.
What a waste.
What is it?
So yeah, it's a balanced enough, so yeah, you don't need all that. Like respawning enemies and that. Like, when I first played, Indivisible, I thought it needed that because, yeah, I thought it was unbalanced, but...
Let's hit it. Whoa.
But every game, like, starts out hard because you don't have a freaking medic at the start. So important. It's like you have to play a little bit to like have a healer join your party. It's like, God. Like so many games do that.
Let's roll, Tom.
It's like, I just want a freaking healer from the start of the game. If the game, offers you the turn or whatever.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
God damn it, I'm trying to get to where the thing is. But I keep running into these freaking dudes. Okay, what's the point of this? Oh, okay. Oh, she had you done.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
Oh, that's just okay. Oh, can you go in? No. Because that was, like the test you had to do for that, in Yakuza 7, I think it was there, or was it here? But you can't go in there anyways.
Ditching me?
Like, okay.
Let's hit it.
Yakuza 7 was better than I thought. But yeah. It's like after I played Yakuza 7, it's like, okay, now I want the Yakuza 8 to go back to the action style, but sadly they're gonna do frickin', oh, I can go to the gambling hall. I don't know when I can, but not right now. Oh, I want to see something first. Oh no, no, I don't want to do that. Shoot. That was my bad. Okay, so this is... okay, so we're back and forth between the two places. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So much better. That you could freely go in between both places. Both cities. Because, before, it was like Oh, you could only freaking go. Yeah, you could only go to this one city. And you're locked out of the other city. I freaking hated that. But I think on it is so much better. Now you could freely go back and forth.
Ditching me?
Jesus.
What a waste.
I don't know, it's kind of learning. They're kind of freaking learning from it.
Stay down.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What is it?
What's in here? Oh.
いらっしゃいませ。
The pawn shop. I
ありがとうございました。
Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, it's with the decon thing. I was wondering how I change your stances.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Oh, are these all the... Oh, banner rewards. Oh. Yeah, I have a normal one. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know if I should have multiple things or not.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Serio, if you've heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Serio High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly,
So what?
yes.
I'm goddamn stupid.
Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique.
Yeah,
we continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly?
Yeah, I probably will go
I believe the key is prevention.
Much longer.
Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
Yeah,
so, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course.
So
we're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
They say.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yeah, like
yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised.
80%.
As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
What's the point of that?
You make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know.
Because
do I have that correct?
Why?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out.
Yeah, just why?
I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job.
Yeah,
You have
they're
my full confidence and backing.
different kinds of batteries. So it's like,
They just keep raising the bar on us,
yeah,
don't they?
you're not really
So,
meant to
Yagamishi,
completely.
if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey,
let
good
the
idea.
like
We might learn a
phone
thing or two
battery
from watching the master at work.
completely die or
Way to put me on the
completely
spot, guys.
charge,
But might as well.
because it doesn't really cycle over, I guess.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
I don't know. It
Unfortunately,
doesn't
no.
completely, like,
I'm afraid I can't fully trust
count
whatever they
as
jot
one
down on some
charge.
report.
Really?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You could place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
Oh, and he tells me to keep it professional.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing. At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
Does that really do anything?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
I guess.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting. I'm a night owl, so my work's just starting. I recommend you get some sleep for tomorrow. If you want to close your eyes for a bit, the couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Ichicho's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
Okay. you...
Huh?
Oh yeah, the skateboard.
Sucks.
Yeah, isn't the skateboard button the same button as sprint? So it's kinda wonky.
Yeah.
No way! Ah.
Nah.
Huh.
So you accidentally take your board out when you're trying to run, and vice versa.
Huh? Yagami-san.
Like if it was double tap, like, okay. Or a combination of buttons.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ah! Huh?
Oh, this is what they did.
Huh?
They made it longer, but kind of cut down on development costs. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Nah. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, figure it out. Oh. Yeah, it's worth it. How do I get my station? I'm pressing every button. don't know. Like, he sometimes takes it out. Like, I don't know why he's on a combination of buttons. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a little weird. The skateboard. Yeah, I don't know why it's a little janky like that. Like, I kind of wish it all. It's this controller. Yeah, because obviously. Oh crap! Controller. Because yeah, it is controller. That's really sucks. Controller so hard.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that sucks, but it's, of course, it's time to get a new controller, sadly. That sucks now. Well, because obviously this one is still functional.
No way.
But that just means... Okay. Jesus.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's in the Dragon engine. Or whatever.
I owe you one.
Or the Yakuza 6 engine. I think that was Dragon engine. Oh. Oh, I can't. Race? No. Oh, I thought I could go out there, but I can't. Okay. But yeah, I don't think that's something I need to freaking get a new controller for. It's, where do I spend those points? Yeah, where do I spend those points? Really? Freaking Christ. I hate when that happens. Accidentally. Oh, boost grip. Yeah, that.
Really, guys?
Yeah, I don't know what this is for.
Here we go.
What a waste.
Yeah, I might have to grind it out later. But they probably with the PS5 version. And yeah, I don't know. That's cool. I don't know why. It's not that I was really against it. It's like I just kinda didn't care. What I mean is, if you had to buy the PS4 and PS5 version, I didn't mind. Well, I did that with the PS3 and PS4 version, and no one complained over it then. But now they do.
Yagamishi,
It's like,
remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Understand.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
I don't know, maybe that's a little whatever to me. But yeah, I do think it's kinda dumb. It's just to me, it's like if you're gonna complain about something, be consistent. Not like jumping on whatever trendy. Why are they in slow motion? Is it supposed to have some kind of rock music?
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Serio High.
Okay.
Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Yeah, I'll put this up here because that's been... I'm guessing that's been 20 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever. Yeah, it has. So I will stop there. I'll just save. There we go. And I'll play this later. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, probably. I'll just kinda not go to the title screen. Oh yeah, I would get out. Oh. Yeah, I saved, so whatever. But oh yeah, and I just stop. I'll press the share button and there we go.